I work at UPS, and I guess they got some information from Fema recently, like really recently, and like the government, the feds, and who was the other agency? The CDC, that Louisville is getting ready to go into some, like, please share this if you're watching it, because I just can't put a caption. I don't know how to tell people. Louisville's getting ready to go into some kind of like government lockdown thing in the next couple days. I don't know if it's going to be to the extent where they have San Francisco and some other countries, but they told us these procedures that I'm just trying to tell everybody. They said they're going to be, people aren't going to be able to go like 3 meters outside their house. They're going to have like tanks blocking the interstate so you can't leave or come into the state. There'll be like police and like just people patrolling. You're not allowed to leave your house. But they're going to keep UPS open and FedEx and the Postal Service because we ship the medicine to like these other places. And I'm sorry, I'm just really fucked up. They're going to be giving us some kind of like paperwork or something. She said she didn't know exactly what they would give us, but basically those that work for those places are going to have like documentation to be able to leave their house, come to work, and go back. And she mentioned like the way they're doing it in San Francisco, I guess, is this way. But like when you leave your house, you're only gonna have a certain amount of time like between your house and when you get to work, and it'll be timed, and you have to like sign out and sign in when you get there. And they said this could be happening in the next couple days at the earliest, but that we're on like track to be there. And there was so much other important information, but that's just really what stuck out. And I just feel like I needed to tell people. Because I haven't heard anything like that on the news, and I feel like it's information they probably haven't made super public yet until just now when they had this meeting with us, because I'm sure people are going to go home and tell their families or whatever. But yeah, I just thought I would tell everybody because it's really fucking terrifying. But that was the other thing. I talked to them about the union. And they said that the UPS union is not going to be punishing anybody that doesn't want to show up to work or not. There's a lot of people just joining, so I'm just going to recap what I just said. But basically, UPS had FEMA and the CDC and some other, I think just like federal something, call them today and give them some information about the coronavirus, and said that Louisville's on track to become like San Francisco and a couple of these countries in England or in Europe, and basically do like the actual like shutdown where they're gonna have tanks on the interstate. You're not gonna be allowed to leave the state. They're gonna be making it so people can't like leave their houses without like signing out with a cop or something, and like the only people that are gonna be allowed to leave their houses are people that have to work. And UPS is gonna stay open, and a couple other shipping places are gonna be the ones that stay open. But basically every other non-essential business is gonna be closed. And they said it could. And I don't want to sound like an idiot, because this is my supervisor told me all this. I'm just taking everything she said as like the gospel right now. But like, so I could be totally wrong. Like, I don't want to be alarmed. I'm really just trying to tell everybody what I just found out, because I think it's really important. I don't know about providing paid stuff, Raya, because they didn't mention anything like that. I can't imagine that they would tell people not to come in and then also not do some kind of compensation, especially for the students. But I know that we are staying open because we're the UPS hub. The reason the UPS is staying open at all is because we're the shipping hub. Like, we're the ones that are taking care of all the medical supplies. They told us that the stuff we are shipping right now at this moment that's in these trucks is some of the most valuable stuff we've ever shipped. They're like on people seriously about like being careless with boxes. Like, personal protective equipment. I don't know about that. They haven't provided me anything. I wore my own gloves in there tonight. I mean, no one's wearing masks or anything. My supervisor told me, she was like, don't touch anybody or I'm going to fucking send you home. But then she also told us all she had a fever. She was like, don't come to work if you're sick, but I'm just letting you all know that I had to come in tonight for this meeting and I'm sick. Don't come close to me. And everyone like took a big step back, but like, they're predicting that for every one case in Kentucky right now, there's 18 undiagnosed cases of people just walking around spreading it. and whatnot. But the union did say that anyone that chooses not to come in from now on won't be penalized. They might lose their job temporarily, but you'll be able to get your job back through the union. So that's good. But like also, I feel like there should be some kind of compensation. But I mean, that's a whole other issue. I just wanted to let I'm touching my face, and I haven't washed my hands, but I'm just letting you guys know. And I don't ever do Facebook Live things like this. This just really fucked me up. And so I wanted to tell people. And I'll probably write a big post about it when I get home that is more broken down and makes more sense than my rambling. But yeah, I'm gonna, just share this.